Okay, we've got our rookies final. They're out there on the grid. Sorry, they're actually out there on the track. Pole position, Zach Lobko. Off 2 is Zach Crichton. Off 3, Zachary Hurd. 1, 2, 3 Zachs. Then we got Taylor Hazard off 4. Jordan Pointing off 5. Zach Burge off 6. Lachlan Toole off 7. Aaron Turney off 8. Taylor Gill off 9. Angus Wallace off 10. Paige Raddatz off 11. Finley Hills off 12. Jonathan Markison off 13. Sasha Cohen off 14. Zach Reginald Varley. Lost our positions there. Zach Reginald Varley. Sasha Cohen was 14. Zach Reginald Varley in the wrecking ball on 15. Braden Everett off 16. Casey Cleaver off 17. And 18th, Lachlan Manif. Okay, a little bit more sprinkling going on. Sun's out though, drying things up. We'll give him one more lap.
Pump up the volume, dance, 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 dance.
Try to keep it up. Big Wazza down the back there. Smack them with that flag if they're bad. Zach Lobko and Zach Crichton leading the way. Flashing light, looking tidy, looking good. We got a green light. They move across. I'm pretty sure that's Zach Lobko. Sorry, Thomas Sargent found his way there in the lead. And we'll pick them off as they come around. As they get themselves sorted out, coming up towards turn 8, Thomas Sargent out there in the lead. Cart 47, we go back to Russell Mayo in position number 2. See that double that? Checked on. Testing 1, 2. Yep, we've got it. Hello? Okay, we're back on again. Sorry about that, a few little technical issues up here. We've got Thomas Sargent there in first, we've got Zach Crichton there in second, Russell Mayo. They're in position number 3 as they sort themselves up. We go back to Will Seal and Zach Hurd down there in 5th position. That's our leaders there in the field at the moment. So they come around, still got 11 and a bit laps remaining. Cart number 41 looking good out there is Thomas Sargent. Zach Crichton comes through, a little bit of adjustment of the carby there. Long way to go here this afternoon yet, guys. We go back to third. Willie Searle up to third. Mayo in fourth. Hurd, he's in position number 5. We go back a little bit further more to Jordan Pointing, Taylor Hazard, Aaron Turney, Zach Lobko and Lachlan Toole rounding out our top 10 rookies here for their final here this afternoon. A little bit of a shower has disappeared now. Sun is shining for another 10 minutes as our race leader Thomas Sargent cruises around with Zach Crichton in a hot pursuit, close right up behind him. We go back to Will Searle and Russell Mayo. Sorry, Zach Hurd in third with Will Searle close behind. Russell Mayo now down in position number 5. But our race leader still coming under fire from Zach Crichton there, as he sticks with him the whole way around. Up the hill they come. Round turn number 8 on the straight. We've got Sargent, Crichton, Hurd. We've got William Searle and Russell Mayo. We go a little bit back to Jordan Pointing, Taylor Hazard, Zach Lobko now up to position 8, Aaron Turney 9, Lachlan Toole in position number 10, as we keep our eyes out the front of the field, watching Zach Crichton harass Thomas Sargent as he comes up the hill. Just sitting there, lurking in the background, not making any moves. Just watching him work the track with 8 laps to go. Having looked down, the quickest speed out there at the moment is actually William Searle in position number 4, followed by Zachary Hurd. So third and fourth, posing the quicker times out there. Quite possibly able to catch up to our leaders and bring on an interesting finish here. They've still got a long way to go, 7 laps. They're doing a good job cruising around as they head down over the line again. Looking back at the field, all positions relatively unchanged for this go round. That will change in the closing laps though, as we watch Thomas Sargent continues to lead this race. Zach Crichton lurking in the background. Just have a look at William Searle showing really good speed there. He's going to sneak around Zachary Hurd very, very soon. About now is a good time, I'd say. So there you go, Zach Hurd. Sorry, Will Searle up in the third place. He looks like he lost that back again. Sargent, Crichton, Zach Hurd in third, Will Searle in fourth. We go back to Mayo, Pointing, Lobko, Turney, Lachlan Toole and Zach Burge in 10. As we flick down the times again. Thomas Sargent, Zach Crichton, near identical times. It's actually Zach Hurd and Will Searle pulling out the quicker time, so they're slowly closing in on the leader. That last lap, I think Russell Mayo was about the quickest in there. But we'll keep our eyes on it. It was 5 laps to go. Still a fair distance. But doing a great job out at front at the moment is Thomas Sargent. Zach Crichton sticking with him, doing near identical lap times, not letting him get away. He knows he's going to make a move a little bit late in the race. Probably about second to last lap, he'll pull off some sort of move. He's got the speed to do it. He's just letting Thomas Sargent there in a false sense of security, I'd say, as they head around turn 1. Sargent from Crichton, back to Hurd, Will Seal, Russell Mayo there in 5th. We go a long way back to 6th place with Jordan Pointing, Zach Lobko, Aaron Turney, Lachlan Toole and Zach Burge. As our race leader drives his way up to turn number 8. Still got Zach Crichton sitting very quietly behind him there. Still a bit of a gap back to Zach Hurd in 3rd, Searle in 4th, Mayo in 5th. Three laps remaining for the rookies final here today. There's our race leader, Thomas Sargent. Sneaks up to the line here. Zach Crichton still sitting there nicely behind. 2 to go. Let's keep our eyes on Zach Crichton there in position number 2. He's going to try to pull out some sort of manoeuvre towards the end. He's been sitting there all race long, putting Thomas Sargent in a false sense of security. As you can see, he's just slowly closed that gap in now. They're coming up on a lap driver. Probably a pretty good time to try and manoeuvre that. Good overtaking opportunity coming up here. Sits right on his rear tail. Chases him onto the straight. Let's watch him come down the straight. See if he makes a move. He's in a good position to do it. He doesn't do it. He's just sitting there, nice and close, not letting him get away. Sargent, Crichton, Hurd, Seal, Mayo are top 5. As they approach that lap cart. There you go, Sargent goes through. Crichton goes through. Crichton straight away back onto him. Good pace. Up the hill, sitting right up close behind him. They're going to get the last lap. They're going to get a checkered flag. Looks like he's going to have to settle for 2nd. And that's how they'll finish the race. Well done, of course, to Thomas Sargent. Good driving by Zach Crichton. Sat with him there the whole way. Drove a smart race. Zach Hurd in position number 3. Russell Mayo in 4th. Will Seal in 5th. Zach Lobko in 6th. Jordan Pointing was 7. Lachlan Toole 8. Taylor Gill was 9. And rounding out top 10 was Zachary Burge. Now it's it for our rookies final. Looks like we've got our pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance.